Hey guys, welcome back to another Nioh video. In this one we're going to be checking out how we can get the Nue Mask, which is definitely one of the rarer items to obtain in early-ish game. So as you can see, it looks pretty nice, and the most simple way of explaining how to obtain this is it's a really rare drop by the boss of the Spirit Stone Slumbers, which is mission 3 and the electric dog guy. So obviously, quick spoiler alert, if you haven't yet completed mission 3, you will be seeing the boss of mission 3 in this video, so just take that into account. So some people have reported it's taken them over 30 tries to get this mask and stuff like that. So there's a few things we can do to really increase our chances of getting this. The first thing we can do is obviously optimize our equipment. To optimize our equipment, the main thing we want to be looking for is equipment drop rate. Obviously, that's going to be the main thing we need on our stats. So you can get that as high as possible is ideal. The second most important thing we need to look for in our equipment is luck. The higher the luck, the more chances that we get rare item drops. So that is quite important here. If you don't have enough equipment drop rate, you can use some item drop rates just to increase the chances of anything being dropped. Obviously, my equipment is not the best in the world for this. We've just got to make do with what we've got and try and get the best stats we can out of our equipment for this situation. Quick side note, remember to check your accessories as well, as they are going to give you quite a bit of luck, some of them. So now we're finished with the equipment. There are a few more things we can do over at the shrine to increase our odds of obtaining this mask. The first thing is going to be to change our guardian spirit. The ideal one we're looking out for is the Daibawashi. As you can see here, it gives us luck, and also if we have it on +8 spirit level, we can actually get equipment drop rate as well. So this would be really amazing. However, if you're like me and you don't actually level up your spirit, or have not yet leveled up your spirit to level 8, another great one down here is going to be the spider, which gives you straight up 50 luck, which is going to be amazing for this. So I'm just going to stick with that one for now. And the third and final thing we can do to heighten our chances of obtaining this mask is going to be over here in the Kodama Blessings. I'm going to change it to the Warrior's Blessing. This one gives us 5% more chance of dropping armor. And the mask is obviously in armor, so you can understand why that's going to be great. Now we are finally ready to actually fight the Nue boss. Once we go in here, it took me about probably 5 or 6 attempts with all this stuff equipped to actually make him drop the Nue Mask. And me being a bit of an idiot, I actually did it about 5 times more after that without realizing I had already gotten the mask, simply because I was looking out for a purple legendary drop. However, to my surprise, my Nue Mask was actually a blue drop looking over the recording later on. So this means that the Nue Mask may very well be a variable. Sometimes it might be legendary, sometimes it might be an unusual, sometimes it might be a rare, you never know. So you want to keep your eye out on the drops that the boss does leave after each attempt, not only the legendaries. So it could take a while, but in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. It looks pretty nice. Some do say that being subscribed to this channel actually increases your chance of obtaining the Nue Mask by 50%. So you definitely want to take that into account, guys. If you did enjoy this video or find it helpful, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you next time.